Well, how's everybody doing today? It's Jason with Camping with the Case. Please add and subscribe to our channel for us so we can continue to do this. Jennifer's not with us here today. This week's going to be a little bit different, something I've been wanting to do for a while. We're at Dillon State Park. I grew up within a half a mile here, and I watch everybody's videos and everything of Dillon. And there's a lot of little things around here that I guess other than locals, some of the people coming in doesn't know. There's a cypress swamp that's here. I've never seen anybody have video of it. So I'm going to show you all where that is, and we'll go down there and walk around it and everything. We just pulled into campground here just a few minutes ago. Ain't very many people here. We're actually going to work tomorrow. So we're here tonight, and then we're going to go to work, and then we'll be here all weekend. So hopefully I get to show you some stuff that you guys have never seen. If anybody else has anything they want to see, let me know. Like I said, I'm close. I can stop over here anytime. There's a sled hill here, an archery range. There's an ice skating pond. In the wintertime, it fills up with water, and then they do ice skating on it. A lot of the things at the beach area has changed over the years. There used to be all kinds of stuff down there, but it's all been torn down. There's supposed to be a rowing regatta here this weekend. So hopefully we all get to see it. It's my Mohican Adventure shirt, or Mohican Wilderness. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't wait to get back there. We love to meet up with the s'more camping. Get together earlier in the year for the everybody, and it was great meeting everybody. We're excited about that next year, and so we'll get set up here, and then we'll show you around. Talk to you soon. Morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning, a little bit after 7, and one of the perks to being close to home, I get to go home and bring one of my other toys to the campground. Some of you probably already know, and some of you all probably don't know. A hobby that I had prior to I wouldn't say prior, same time as trying to camp around and try different places, was jeeping and off-roading. So we came back to the house. Barkley, he's back here hanging out. Came back this morning, picked up the Jeep. It is a full-blown trail rig, so it can't really drive down the highway or the road at any reasonable speed. Kind of like Back to the Future. But the only problem is everything happens at 44 miles an hour. So we just try to cruise with this, but it's nice to get it out once in a while. It's only had a tank of gas, ran through it in a year, so it needs a little run time. The old swampers are square right now from being sitting in the garage. We're headed to Dillon, to the Cypress swamp. We'll show you the Jeep when we get there, and we're going to explore other things this morning. As you can see, well, you can't see, Jennifer's not with us this morning. She's actually in bed still, but she has to work this morning for a couple hours. Another perk of being close to home, she can come back and forth to work on her work Saturdays. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. It's a beautiful morning. I hope everybody's being safe and having a good time. Remember, if you watch this video, please subscribe to us and like our videos, and let us know that you're enjoying what we're doing. Talk to you soon. Alright guys, here's one of the things people don't see in Dillon. There's a storybook trail. It runs about a mile in a loop, and there's little things that you read and the kids can enjoy the time. That little red box you see there is a book trader, I guess you call it. You can get a book for free. So if you're in Dillon and the kids want a book, there you go. Alright guys, here's one of the things people don't see in Dillon. There's a storybook trail. It runs about a mile in a loop, and there's little things that you read and the kids can enjoy the time. That little red box you see there is a book trader, I guess you call it. You can get a book for free. So if you're in Dillon and the kids want a book, there you go. Alright, well, we're back. We're in the Jeep. Still rolling, so we got to deal with it here because I'm driving in for video. There was a regatta this weekend. I don't know if everybody knows, but once in a while there's regattas here at Dillon. They're either boat rowing or there are power boats. I'm going to go try to get some video of this. Okay, everybody's going to have to bear with me. I'm going to try to get some video of this. It's a really big event. If you ever get in here and want to watch some of it. My understanding is they're high school kids. I apologize about my arm shaking. That would be Berkeley pulling my arm. And I don't know nothing about rowing, but I think they start way down there. Like a lot of fun, doesn't it? Okay guys, so we got away from everybody, and this is going to be a real short video. I just want to show you exactly where I'm at. So when you come in Dillon, you come in the park from right over in there, you head over this way, and the beach is right back there. Right over here, right where you see a little brown sign, is the entrance to the horse camp. Right in the corner of the road, right here, there's just a tiny little trail. It's part of a horse trail and a mountain biking trail. So this is the entrance to the swamp, the Cypress swamp here at Dillon. It is not on any map. It is not marked anywhere. It is not even marked on this trail. I lived here 35 years plus, and I just found this last year. So I'm gonna head down the trail. It's a nice cut trail, as you can see. If you mountain bike, it's on the same one. So we're gonna take a little walk down here, and we get a little closer. I'll show you some more of it. Okay, just a warning. We just about got ran over by a mountain biker. So when you're back here, be careful. The guy had to slam his brakes on and scared the snot out of Barkley and both of us. So just a warning, never had that happen back here before. Okay, so just so you guys, anybody's trying to find this, right there's the trail we came in off of the parking lot on. When you come down through here, this trail is going to split 4 ways. You want to go straight this way. I'm walking backwards at this point. But so there's where you came from. You're going that way. Do not go that way, or do not go that way. Those are both horse trails. think we're pretty close. Let's go take a look here. Hopefully I didn't give you bad directions. If so, you guys get to see us get lost. It's beautiful out here this morning. No bugs. I haven't been in here since the springtime, so nothing was green the last time I was in here. There's a boardwalk in here that the state keeps building it and making it longer so you can get to see more of this. The research I've done with this, they call it Cypress knees. Just a second, we gotta get away with the bicycle. So, be mindful of the bikes if you come back in here. I've never even thought about it. We won't be videoing on the way out, we'll just walk right out. All right, so now as we come down through here, we have another split in the trail. So we're walking straight, the trail goes off to the right. We do not want that one. You just keep following straight. You really can't get lost. This is a big loop back here. It's in a giant open field. I really can't show you. Maybe I can get the drone down here later. But it's a big open field. It's just overgrown. It's full of briars and trees and scrub trees. And that's why I never knew it was back here. All right, I'm gonna shut this off so I don't yak your head off on the walk back. Okay, we're coming back. So I came out of the woods. We've come into this big open area. That's how you know when you're getting the right direction. Again, just keep following the mowed grass. You can see it's all mowed. Had another bicyclist in between the time that I shut the camera off and turned it back on. Okay, we made it. Turn you around a little bit here. So these are the hiking trails. You're actually let's see, where are we at? We're on this yellow trail. Okay. The only marking for this whole thing back here is right here. Right here. It's called Old Cypress Swamp. And like I said, 35 plus years, I didn't know this was back here. Now I think it's beautiful. I might be partial, but it's not something you see here in Ohio. So you have trails that go both ways. We'll go to the right first, and then we'll go to the left. Barkley, come on, buddy. You're gonna have to walk on this trail. Jump your butt up there. All right. So this side over here, the trees are pretty. You can see the little cypress knees down in there. It's not nearly as pronounced as the other side, which we're getting ready to go. No, you're not jumping off of there, you fall. Okay, let's go this way. Come on. All right, so we're going to go this way. I'll take some pictures of this here so you can see it. I believe this to be trail here goes that way. I believe that goes to the horseman's camp. Or it's another mountain biking trail. I really don't know. Never been there. All right. So just walk along. See all the little cypress knees? They're beautiful. Cypress trees. They're big trees. It's really pretty down in here. I've never seen any water in it during the summertime. But early spring, this is all clear full like a swamp. I guess it is a swamp. And yeah, I hope some people get to see this because it's not on any map. See that? All right, we're gonna take some pictures and we'll get right back with you. So this road right here behind me is the main road that comes into the park. But behind us, the parking lot for all the beach and stuff. Right there, you see the road splits off as the horseman's camp. So right in the corner of the main road and the horseman's camp is where the entrance to this cypress swamp is. Hope everybody enjoys it. Okay, so this hill that you see in the campgrounds is all mowed down in the wintertime, and that's a sled hill. And you talk about fun. If you're here in the wintertime, I guess no. Get you some of this. There's 2 troughs that are made down in there with a dozer. You get right in the little trough and you stay right in it the whole time. Well, we're here at the bottom of the sled hill. There over my shoulder you can see down there, that's the archery targets. Nice little archery range. If you are into the kids shooting or yourself and want to practice while you're here, there you go. Now there's the sled hill. I showed you the top of that from up in the campgrounds. Now, I also said that there was a ice skating rink here, but unfortunately, it's been a while since I've been here. It's way overgrown where it's not there anymore. I can't really tell right now. Obviously, it's something that gets used in the wintertime. So if you're, let me walk up here. So if you're in the parking lot of the archery range, which is the bottom of the sled hill. So if you're, so there's the archery range and the sled hill directly behind you. And there's it there. There used to be, it looks like there still is. It's just way overgrown, and me and my crocs are not going through that. That used to be a ice skating pond for in the winter time. It's right up there. It's a little knoll. It's right up in there. All right. Next, we're headed to the cemetery. There's an old cemetery here from before Dillon Lake was built. There was a town called Nashport underneath of it, or Orville, and I believe this cemetery is some of the stuff that was moved when the lake was built. Certain times of the year when this lake is at its low pool, you can still see the old Route 146 that goes under the lake, and you can still see foundations from the houses that used to be there that were moved when the Corps of Engineers built the lake. Talk to you soon. Well, I'm sitting here at the sled hill and I just stopped. So, as some of you know, that was my previous hobby. We still have the Jeep sitting around. It's 03 Rubicon on 38s. I'm not even going to begin to go into all the mods of it. If you have any questions about it, you can ask. That's for sure. I met a couple, I believe they were glamping together from Michigan. I probably got that wrong, and I apologize to you guys. I see them all the time in the sand dunes up there. We're going to have to make a trip to Michigan. I can tell you that right now, because I don't get this out very much, and it definitely could use a good weekend plan. Excuse all the mud, I don't wash it. It's Ohio. Okay. And Jennifer calls this the mistress. This is Ruby.
Thank you.
Okay, so this road you see behind me is the main road that comes through the camp, or excuse me, through the park. So you go past the campgrounds, and once you get past the campgrounds, this is called Bethlehem Cemetery. If you're interested in looking at old cemeteries and graves and things to that nature, it's kind of a neat place to stop by and check out once in a while. It looks like it's the turn of the century from what I can tell. There is some in here that's a little older. Unfortunately, like a lot of older cemeteries, there's been some ass clowns, that's a good word for them, been in here and vandalized this stuff. So here's one here from 1880s. Again, I don't know exactly what all this is. I don't know if it was moved here or if it was a family plot or what. I'd have to do some more research. There's some in here that are really old, 1816. That's about the only one I can read as far as the older ones, 1845. Again, if you like old cemeteries, check it out. It looks like there's some veterans down here. Definitely take a look at that. There's a dog barking. He doesn't like me. He's across the street. Let's see. Not real sure exactly what that is. Buried at Chillicothe. This person isn't buried here. Died in 1900. Anybody knows what this stuff is? You can let me know. I'm not exactly sure what the GAR from 1861 to 1865 is without doing a little research. There's more of them down here. This one is not real sure. Anybody got an idea? Please speak up. U.S. veteran. Can't read the stuff. There's CO.E195 REQCVI. Somebody's gonna have to speak up and tell me what this stuff is. I don't know. U.S. veteran again. These are pretty old, so it's hard to tell. This guy was born in 1809. Died in 1833. John M. Merkel. Not real sure. Love to hear from somebody if they have more information on that kind of stuff than I do. Definitely interesting. Wow. Makes you stop and think when you get into places like this. Kind of what I've been trying to explain to a lot of family and friends. You don't have a lot of time in life. 80 to 100 years, that ain't enough time. Spend some time out camping, enjoying life, explore, spend time with the people you love. As we all know, that's what we enjoy doing. Call me crazy. Talk to you soon. I always like to throw a shout out to local businesses that are in the area where you camp and that are just amazing. This one right here behind me, we're right at the entrance to the park. It's called Buckeye Pies. I'll post the name, I'll post the number. Guys, it's the best pizza ever. You get the chance, you don't want to cook, wife's mad at you, she ain't gonna cook, get you a pizza. Let me tell you, it's good stuff. We've ate it just because we live here, but even if I didn't live here and I visited here, I'd love to find this place. Well, unfortunately it's raining, So we got to spend the time with friends, family. Sophie, Barkley, I got pizza. Sophie. I think Barkley's tuckered out. Barkley, wake up, man. Wake up, we're gonna have a party. Oh, I think he's too much out. We had pizza. Alright, we're gonna try that again. We got interrupted by a phone call. So anyhow, what'd you think of Dillon Lake? Other than you had to work all weekend. So we live within a couple miles of Dillon, and I grew up within a couple miles of here also. It's the first time in my life of 35 years of camping. I'm 45, but when I was younger we just kind of hung around there. But I've never camped there before, and it was amazing. Felt like we were 500 miles away from home, didn't it? Camp host we met was really nice in the area we were. We got to speak with him for a while, and big shout out to Buckeye Pie Pizza. They delivers pizzas. It's really good. So if you're there, call Buckeye Pie and they'll deliver right to your campsite. And otherwise, it's pretty good. We'll go back. We'll go back. It's a nice, close to home and easy trip. So that's definitely going to work for us. So please remember to subscribe and to like our channel so we can continue to do this. Everything's shaking. The dog is in here running around. Not this one. And well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. See you next weekend.